Okay, so this is Heroes of Normandy. I've played through the tutorial once, but I haven't played a mission yet, so let's give it a go. Single player campaign. Wow, you get 3 different choices. I guess I'll have to try Commonwealth. War ain't our bag. Okay, so there's 2 campaigns here. That's interesting. Difficulty looks like it's on normal. British Army's progress in Normandy has been slow, and this difficult, and the morale of troops is far from high. In this predicament, Brigadier E.H. Goulburn is struggling to keep his men's heads focused on the job. His second-in-command, Captain Colin Maud, on the contrary, has to find the perfect topic to get his men pretty interested. Something that could make them all very happy, especially after the war. Trying to achieve this private objective while conducting a war will not be a walk in the park. But again, being already in a pickle... So a private objective, it smells a bit like Kelly's Heroes, doesn't it? The first mission is an all-time classic, Commander. We need to get our hands on the enemy documents with super top secret information. There are actual instructions for this UK campaign in there. Interesting. Get in, take them. That's all, Commander. So, 6 turns, so it's like a limited duration, so you've got to achieve your objectives soon. That's kind of like Valor and Victory, or that sort of hex and counter game. I can't think of the other ones. What was it, ASL? That's another one that usually has these very short turn limits. Okay, let's have a look here. Well, that's interesting. The text is cut off at the edge. Captain Maud. Woof. I beg your pardon. Yeah, Brigadier. Winnie is a bit nervous these days. Captain, I reckon you and your men are ready for the assault on the little cottage. Am I correct? Indeed. Does this look a little like Obi-Wan to anybody else? Perfect. And remember to recover those documents intact. Sure thing, Obi. Woof, says Winnie. And get your canine friend locked up, will you? Especially when you report for afternoon tea. That's rather British, isn't it? Hello, Von Kampf. Your mission is to pick up the target item, which is in the top right corner. Looks like it's in a building. Okay. Proceed. Oh, right, we've got special orders cards. Play during the order or activation phase. The next activation you will have the initiative. So initiative alternates between sides, so you can get to keep it. Okay, play on a unit with the tripod ability. Your unit will immediately turn over to its other side, and it doesn't count as a movement. Okay, so there's like a machine gun unit. It's fairly weak until you set up the tripod. So this lets you do that quickly. Okay. Roll 1 more die in the next shooting or close assault. Play at any time. If your unit shoots at heavy... Oh, this is not good. Guys, I can zoom the map in and out. But you see it's cut off the edge of the card there. That's because I changed it from full screen to a lower dimension, but it hasn't... Tut-tut. Hasn't scaled it. Let's try reading it small. If your unit shoots at heavy vehicle, its armour value will be equal to the weakest side, regardless of the shot's direction. Okay. Proceed. Okay, so I can assign my orders. I've got 3 orders and a bluff. So where are my units and what have I got? Can I view these? Okay. Vickers. Heavy machine gun of choice for British Army when deployed. So I think this is, yeah, front side and tripod side. This is one you can flip over. I think the first symbol is their attack against infantry. So here it's 1, but here it's 4. And it can take on light vehicles, which I think the 3 means. But this red symbol here, I think, indicates that it doesn't have an alternate side. So if it takes a hit, it's just dead. So that's Vickers. What's this one? Front side, wounded side. So this has a step count on it. So it can take a wound, but it comes back less strong. Looks like a standard infantry unit. Okay. Bazooka. Surely that should be a Piat rather than a bazooka. Okay, so that can take on vehicles, and it can hide in ambush as well. But again, it doesn't have a downgrade, so once it's hit, it's out of the game. What we got down here? A leader team. Elite Tommies. Okay. Ammo, shared assets. Okay, so I can allocate this to a unit during battle, and the same with this. What's the difference here? Why is that going? Is it just 2 of these? Okay, okay. Just wonder why they were side by side. This is upside down, so this must be an enemy counter. Have I got any other counters? No, it's just those ones. Ooh, what's this? The SDKFZ, an armoured transport car. It's got a machine gun on the front of it by the looks of it. +4 against infantry, so this might need to be a target for the bazooka perhaps, or the tripod unit. So I can sneak up through here. So the bazooka team, I can get them forward in case this turns around. I don't know what their range is. Okay, so let's just give them the first order. Let's have a quick look at this again. So this has a wounded side. Lawson. Did I look at this? He's the officer. Okay. Limited range. Is that what these numbers indicate? Is that the range? What's this for? I don't know. So much I don't know. I want to get this Vickers team forward so they've got a line of sight on this enemy as well. So I'll drop second order on them, and the third one I'll use to bring up the leader team. And bluff here. Okay, proceed. Okay, the enemy's assigned orders. Who's got the initiative this turn? Is it me? There's German units in sandbags. Okay. Yeah, they're going to shoot if they see me. Fair enough. Okay, so how far can this unit move? What does that symbol mean? Ambush ability, okay. I can move to here, I think. No, it can only move 1 space. Oh, got a line of sight. That could be the end of the bazooka. Lesson learned. So if I click proceed, what happens now? That's not going to be good, is it? Okay, so they've taken a hit. Okay, proceed. So, can they fire? I don't suppose they've got a line of sight. Can I fire now? Don't think I can. Use your active unit, okay. He's going to get shot at if he stays there, so let's... Can I move him? Oh, he can fire. No, he can't. Why are you highlighting this unit? Let's hide that. I don't want to see that again. Is this the highlighted unit? Ah. I thought that green border meant it was highlighted. Can it fire? Cannot fire in the supply phase, okay. You can move one more unit that received no orders this turn. Is that? And then it proceeds to not let me do it. That's a very odd warning. Click the cards you want to discard and then hit the proceed button. Okay, discard, proceed. Oh, it gets replaced. Interesting. Alright, I wasn't aware of that, so that's new on me. He's out in the open, so we'll fire with him. Same here. See how this goes. I think the enemy gets to go first this turn. I'm getting slaughtered. Okay, weak point. I think I'm already shooting at the weak point at the back here. What does precision do? No. Okay, let's play this. Click on here. Did it play it? I think it did. Okay, so here we go. We can attack now. Let's roll the die. Success. Wowzers. Okay, so it's still highlighting this. Can they still move? Oh, it's finished, so click proceed. Okay. This takes some getting used to. Okay, can they fire? No valid targets. So let's move to here. Opportunity fire. This is like a real hex and counter game. I wasn't aware there was opportunity fire. Why is it highlighting that again? Wish it wouldn't do that highlight if all I can do is click proceed. So now I've warned that there's an opportunity fire that I wasn't aware of. Proceed. Can I move too? I can. They'd fired already, I guess, hence the reason there's no opportunity fire. I guess. I'm not discarding anything. What have we got now? Play active unit with the ambush ability. Okay. Proceed. Don't really know enough to use these yet, so I'm going to... Hang on. This is the one that has the tripod side, so I need to flip that over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bluff with them. I'm going to give this opportunity 1, this opportunity 3, and I'm not sure, sorry, 2, if I'll do anything with these at all. Because if they come around here, they get into line of sight from over here, unless this vehicle blocks line of sight. But again, I don't know as yet. Okay, so can I fire? Yes. Let's roll the die. That sounds hopeless, doesn't it? Okay, no hit. What are you telling me here? What's next? Second shot or something? No, that was just for information. Okay, proceed. Getting used to this UI. I hope a 1 doesn't hit. Yeah, getting used to this UI is a whole new experience. So let's move these guys up to here. We can perhaps move up for a close assault. Right. They move, so I don't think they can fire. So let's test whether this vehicle blocks line of sight. Although, truth be told, I should be alright because I think this is fired already. So, can I move up to here? I can. Proceed. Okay, have I got a shot? Oh no, I wanted to flip this over, didn't I? That was it. So it's now on its tripod and stronger side. Does it let me fire? No. Okay. Look at this, turn 4. How am I possibly going to get those files? Ah, that's... I should have played that before, to flip it over. So that's useless now, there's no vehicle. I don't think I'm using grenades, so I can get rid of that. Let's just discard that as well. See what other sort of cards we get. Assigned to an enemy infantry unit. So if you suppress it, it takes 1 damage. Okay. Interesting. So buildings have entry points. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry too much about the cards. I literally know nothing about this yet. So I want that Vickers to fire first. I'd like this unit to fire as well. And my officer to fire. And we'll bluff with this one. Oh, he's trying to blow up both units. With a grenade. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to use the machine gun. And shooty doot. Oh, I got a hit. Excellent. So this readout on the side seems to be comparison. So they got +2 defense. We got a die roll of 3 plus an attack of 4. I guess that's their defense value of 4. Yeah. Plus their total of 6. Alright, so that's what that's showing me. Okay, so let's proceed. Can it shoot? It can. Let's roll that die. Oh, nice high value. Could be a kill. Not a kill. That's really quite disappointing. So this just shoots. I haven't got the option to suppress with this. That's unfortunate. Because what I might have been able to do is suppress them with one unit and run past with the other. It's a possibility. No hit. Okay. Proceed. So we're now in the supply phase, so units can advance. So let's take a little look at this unit. This can take a hit because it's got a reverse side. So how far can this guy move? So we can maybe do a close assault next turn because he can take the first hit. If this unit over here shoots him, however, that would be unfortunate. Okay, let's just proceed. Proceed. Okay. Interesting, it's turned darker as we get near the end of the turns. So I want to make an assault here, so I'm going to go number 1 with that. We're going to fire with the Vickers again, and I'm going to try and run past with this guy. Oh, there's another enemy unit here. Oh, that's gonna smart. Let's proceed. Okay, so can I assault? An 11% chance. Ah, come on, let's try it. Uh-oh. So there's an opportunity fire during an assault. Interesting. Then I attack. Let's see how it goes. 8. They've retreated. I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. Okay, that's the end of that turn, but I've now got that bunkered position, I presume. Oh, here we go with the grenades again. Oh, snake eyes. That's a bit of luck. That is a bit of luck. Okay, so... Ah, this could do suppressive fire. Thing is, that recon thing is going to change it, but I'm running out of time, so I've got to do something. So let's try this. Let's see if we can suppress them. They've got a suppression marker on them now. Okay. Proceed. Speed setup. Play on a unit with tripod notes. Prize. Okay. Let's just try running. How far can I get? To here? Oh, I've been spotted by the recon unit. This is not going to end well for me. Okay, let's just try moving them up. There we go. I don't think there's a chance of me getting into that building now. So this is a lost scenario, but we've learnt a lot of interesting things about how it works. Okay, so this is my only chance of getting into the woods, so but there's not a hope of me winning the scenario. But all I can do is try to take out as many of their units as I can. So what I'll do is I'll suppress again, then assault, and I'll make an attack into the hedgerow with these guys and leave these out in the open just to see what happens. Okay. Is this grenades again? It is. Okay, so they blew those guys away because they were out in the open, I presume. So let's try suppressing again. It's a fairly low roll, but it is 11 to 7. Okay. Not bad. Proceed. Let's get in. I can't get beyond there, but let's get into there. Proceed. Now, yeah, let's just make an attack onto these chaps. What's this do? You can use ammo in this combat to get a +1 bonus. Okay, so what do? Click that. Okay, you just tick on it. Okay, click and tick. Roll the die to attack and get the +1. 8 to 7, success. Interesting. So when you can use the ammo, it gives you the option. All right. No, they're done. They're done. Oh. The recon's coming over. They want a good kicking. So I'm not going to be able to move anybody because these guys have acted already. All 3 of them. So why is it bothering to show me this? Oh, I suppose I could flip the Vickers over. Yeah, during the supply phase is when you flip to tripod and non-tripod. Okay, let's just skip through that again. Proceed. I thought we'd had the last turn. It's interesting. I thought the last turn was 6. My mistake. Does it let you play beyond the last turn? Maybe it does. Okay, so I can't enter through the side building here. I can only get in front of it. However, I had a card. They can enter through the side of a building. So let's play this. And now we can enter the building. That's odd. I thought this was turn 7. Mission end. Success or failure though? I must have lost track of turns. I thought that was turn 7. Okay, so we get a good score out of it as well. That's interesting. So you lose points for losses. Makes sense. Gain points for kill and reaching your objectives. This is fascinating. I've never seen such detailed combat in a board game except in, you know, things like ASL or Valor and Victory. This is really good. I'm looking forward to playing more of this game. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.